What's good, everyone? Welcome back to more Twin Wrestle Pod, man. We back on our final video, and we talking about the final boss delivering on his word to smear Cody Rhodes' blood on that weight belt. I'm all for it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Did you did see the beginning of the show, right?
Of course.
When Rock came out there.
Of course.
The surprise.
That's the only part I did see. After that, I fell asleep after that.
Okay. All right.
So that segment specifically, Rock did lean into Cody and said, "Tonight, I will make you bleed."
Okay, you saw it then.
Yeah, I saw. I can read lips, and he.
You saw the video, clown. Get out of here with all
No.
You
No.
Nah, I ain't trying to hear that.
I ain't talking about live. I didn't see it live, goofball. No, of course not.
Yeah, but don't say you can read lips. Okay, don't say that.
I mean, I can read lips
because it's all over the internet as of today.
No.
Shut the hell up and continue this video. You're starting to come off like a clown that we both know.
Listen,
nah, fuck off.
I watched it on the cable version. I got it home today.
Right, me too.
And and the angle they showed, it said, "Tonight I will make you bleed." That's what he said. Tonight, like when they showed the angle at the end of toward the end of the show. That's when I saw it when I got home. I didn't watch none on the internet. No. Only time I watched that segment was when I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I rewatched it. That's the only time I ever seen anything on the internet from it.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
But I'm here for it. The final boss delivered on his word. Mama Rhodes, sweet Mama Rhodes. He made your precious boy bleed.
Yeah. I don't want to interrupt, but I just want to interject something. The work The Rock has done over the past month or so has been spectacular. The social media videos, the promos, just having Hollywood Rock back in this moment is fantastic. Yes, he could have been the same Rock we've been getting for the last decade or so, but this heel turn and the Cody Rhodes story, him getting in the way of the Cody Rhodes story, has turned out for the best because we got this character. We would probably haven't gotten this character if it wasn't for Cody Rhodes, so we thank Cody Rhodes for that. Like you said at the beginning of the show, he was a surprise legit. Cody Rhodes came out spatting off about the segment with Roman Reigns Friday night.
Which was a terrible segment, man. I had, but go ahead.
It was. I'm not gonna say terrible. I'm just gonna say lacked the execution and what they were probably going for.
That's a good political.
I don't think
way
it was
to
bad.
Go ahead.
I don't think it was bad. I think you did a video on that already, but it just didn't hit like it was supposed to.
I think their exchange from last year was better than that exchange.
Yeah, because it was new. That Roman Reigns was the tribal chief and Cody Rhodes was new coming from AEW. And yes, we've seen the face off the second time in a row basically. But I just think the execution lacked. Speaking of as far as Monday goes, we didn't know The Rock was going to be there. It was a legit surprise, which is great because nobody knew. The entrance is fantastic. I mean, we both agree on that. And he's coming across as, rightfully so, as the bigger star.
He is
even with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns seems like he's been Lil Boy,
little brother,
as opposed to coming from where Roman Reigns has been for the past 3 to 4 years. Rightfully so, The Rock is the biggest star. But just the contrast in how the segment Roman Reigns ended Friday and how this segments ended with The Rock. The Rock does seem like the true head of the table.
Always is, always will be.
And obviously after WrestleMania we'll dig more deeper into that story. But this segment, just like the prior video we talked about, the CM Punk segment, how CM Punk brings sort of energy to the in-ring segments, the promo segments. This put more heat on the match, the tag team match. It did, but it put more heat on wanting to see Cody Rhodes versus The Rock 1-on-1. in my opinion. So The Rock leaned into Cody earlier, and it just was a stare off for about 2 minutes. Then The Rock eased on in, and as he said, The Rock told Cody Rhodes he would make him bleed tonight. We didn't hear that on the watching live. I sort of didn't pick it up. I just was like, okay. He whispered something into his ear and walked away. Then they tried to interview him coming out of the commercial break, and The Rock told Jackie Redmond, "Why don't you ask Cody?" And then she, back at the 10 o'clock hour, I think she interviewed Cody Rhodes, and Cody said it was a promise that The Rock couldn't keep, basically. So we skipped to the main event segment. After the main event match in ring, we skipped to the main event segment of
Jay
refresh me if
Uso.
I'm wrong. It was Jay Uso.
Jay Uso
Was he
and
at a match?
Shinsuke, wasn't it?
I wasn't talking about the match. I'm just saying after the main event match.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Cody Rhodes did leave the arena and walked into the final boss, The Rock. Right?
Well, he was fighting. I think he was fighting Jimmy in some way backstage, and he threw Jimmy backstage.
Well,
outside.
I'll let you break it down. I didn't see it in its true form.
Me neither.
But but you rewatched it. I didn't. I just saw the buzz clip in the morning.
Man, I don't know like the exact details. All I remember is that Cody just did something to Jay, threw him outside, then The Rock attacked Cody from behind, and that's where we get that at.
But a few moments in there, Cody Rhodes got color, which I think is always needed. Not every time, but I think with Triple H taking the rim and TKO taking the rim, we'll start seeing more color on WWE TV. This segment in my opinion, put heat on the tag team match and also put more heat on the main event match, let alone just the Roman Reigns stuff alone. So we seen color, we seen somebody bleed, and then we had a shot of a trailer with John Cena and Stone Cold's face on the trailer. There has been speculation and rumors of them being involved in WrestleMania to some degree. If we see this isn't our predictions video, but it's probably like a little sneak peek. Maybe The Rock does get the win on night one, and then we get the Bloodline rules in the main event, and maybe we hear the trumpets play, and maybe we hear the glass shatter for WrestleMania Sunday night. We'll see. The even odds for Cody Rhodes going against the Bloodline. But that aside, I think The Rock fulfilling his promise with the weight belt, with Cody's mom's name on it, and then he got the belt, he's got the blood, and now he needs her tears come WrestleMania Saturday, which I think he's going to fulfill. Overall, great segment. I didn't know what to think of it coming out earlier in the night when The Rock came out as a surprise, but like I say, it was very well done. More attitude, you know what I'm saying, coming from The Rock. He's dropping F-bombs, he's dropping B-bombs all over the TV, all over the internet. And Cody's coming back and forth with it too. So I'm thinking this has put more heat on Cody Rhodes versus The Rock leading into the summer. I hope we get that match. Obviously, we're going to get the Final Boss versus the Tribal Chief. But yeah, all in all, I thought it was a great segment. Best Monday Night Raw in a long time, I'd say. Probably in the last 5 or so years, in my opinion.
All right, well, you just pretty much broke everything down.
Well, you probably going to break it down more. But
I don't give a shit about Austin. I don't give a shit about Cena. It's all about the Final Boss who delivered on his promise to break that precious boy there, Cody Rhodes. Bust him open, collect his blood smeared on that weight belt, and hand it to Mama Rose at WrestleMania night one.
I don't think nobody saw the blood coming, though.
Huh?
I don't think nobody saw the blood coming, though. I think that not in the segment. I thought people might have seen it coming in the match, but I think the blood did add more fuel to this fire.
That's fine.
Like I was saying, there is a big difference in. Well, okay, so they advertised Roman Reigns and The Rock to be on Raw the next week. Next week, Roman Reigns need to do something to stop being little brother towards The Rock. Roman Reigns has to do something going into Mania, in my opinion. That's just me, but I mean, I love what the Rock's work so far.
Okay.
He's a
delivered on
champion.
his
That's all I'm
promise.
saying.
Weight belt, blood. He gonna get the tears come Saturday. He gonna hand that belt, that weight belt he got, he collected that blood on. He gonna hand it to Mama Rose in the front row at WrestleMania. So all of them is on the checklist. The only issue with this segment is it should have been Roman Reigns who did this instead of The Rock. That should have been, since we have so much bad blood between these two, going back from last year's WrestleMania to the way Cody lost it. And if you want to make that match feel important, it should have been Roman Reigns should have did something not on this level but close to this level to make you, at least for me, in my opinion, I don't know how you feel, but for me, he should have been the one to do something like this, like a brutal attack on Cody to give me that more investment into their match. Like I said Friday, the video from Friday where these two had their face-off exchange didn't do much for me. It didn't make me intrigued more to watch that match. This segment here made me more intrigued to watch what's going to happen after Rock and Roman beat Cody and Seth on night one. That's what this segment did for me, and it made me more invested into a Rock versus Cody match in the future. But
I would like to counter your point though. Argue for as you say you think Roman should have done something. You should have been Roman doing that.
He should have done something to this level. I mean, he had to bust him open or nothing. Rock busted him open.
I mean for sure. But
on the promise.
I think there's more heat to Rock and Cody just from the start of this whole thing. Just
because Rock built it up that way. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm just talking about initially. I'm not even talking about the stuff afterwards. I'm talking about when Cody Rhodes won the Royal Rumble, and he went on SmackDown to make his decision, and then The Rock he spoke to The Rock, and The Rock came out and did the whole thing. They hugged, and Cody looked at him, and whatever, nah, respect, whatever. And then we get to the press conference. All the backlash from social media. Roman Reigns has been super more chill about it. You know what I'm saying? I think The Rock has a more personal stake in it because he felt that him and Cody Rhodes seemed the same way eye to eye as far as the plan for WrestleMania. And then Cody Rhodes goes around the backlash from the fans, and then Cody Rhodes turns around and says he wants Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, and he doesn't give a shit about the Bloodline match or the Rock match versus Roman Reigns or whatnot. So I do think The Rock's heat with Cody Rhodes is more personal as opposed to the heat with Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. This is just a rematch with the Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. This is just a rematch between those two. But The Rock interjected himself. Thought him and Cody were, on the same playing field. That The Rock was going to get the crack at him first at WrestleMania. Big match, Tribal Chief versus The Rock. But it didn't happen like that. And so now that the more the promo battles have been Rock versus Rock versus Cody. So I feel like this segment happened was exactly where it needed to be. It needed to be The Rock doing it, and it needed to be Cody Rhodes doing it. Yes, Roman Reigns has been a little better. That's why I said earlier I think Roman Reigns needed to do something to this caliber, but this only would have worked. I feel like in my opinion if The Rock did what he did, which is how they shot it yesterday. Just in my opinion. Just because I feel like it's more personal animosity. Roman Reigns is so chill, like he already beaten you, like you know what I'm saying, like your story's over. You know what I mean, like just the way he's always in the promos. Every time he's talking about Cody Rhodes, he's beating him. He's done with him. But The Rock isn't done with Cody Rhodes. It's really The Rock. The story building is The Rock versus Cody Rhodes going into WrestleMania. Like I look forward to that confrontation in the tag team match more than you know what I mean. More than I look at Cody Rhodes versus The Rock. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. That's all I'm saying. I mean, Roman Reigns does need to do something to make himself feel like a tribal chief. But
Roman Reigns and Rock is both advertised for April 1st, Monday Night Raw in Brooklyn. So Roman Reigns will have his chance to make something of the match on night 2. So we'll see. But overall, the Rock segment delivered on his promise. It's a banger segment, banger Monday Night Raw, and hopefully next week live up to the hype. Live up to this one because everything was superb in this show. But man, that's our thoughts. I don't really need to say too much. The final boss did what the final boss needed to do. He checked the
I mean,
checklist, and we do it.
even the nickname though. Even the nickname is just like little brother and Roman Reigns.
Man, look,
I don't know. Roman Reigns
look,
got to do
man.
something.
I'm
All that
gonna keep it
cool
simple.
shit. He got to knock that cool shit
Listen,
out.
I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna keep it funky too. And The Rock has always been the head of the table, no matter. I keep saying it. No matter how many times Roman has claimed himself as that, Roman has been that for the last decade plus. And until Roman beats him, he won't have that mantle truly. So
Well,
it is what it is.
I hear what you're saying. Roman's. But I feel like Roman's built that up though. Yes, people know The Rock is the bigger star, but
He's
I
built
think
himself up, yeah. He's
that,
built
no,
himself up.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Roman Reigns has built the head of the table gimmick though. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Where there is a potential okay, these two big dogs going at it for like legit. Like who's the head of the as far as WWE is concerned? Yeah, like who's the head of the table? Like if Roman Reigns does beat him, Roman Reigns will be seen as you know what I'm saying, head of the table. That's why we're counteract you. Everybody knows The Rock is the bigger star, but
All right.
Roman Reigns has built himself up as the way to look at it like that. Like you know what I mean?
All right. All right. Well, it is what it is. It's all subjective. My brother counteracted me all the time. Who we gonna get? So it's all good. But that's the end of this video, man.
Can't agree all the time, but
Yeah, for sure. If y'all
that would
enjoyed
be
it,
boring.
make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. Right?
Yeah,
All right.
should yeah.
Y'all take it easy, man.